TikTok review time. Gonna learn some. Gotta do my daily TikTok review. Gonna learn some things, translate some things. Let's see what we got here. They're fun. We'll do one.
Can I just say that dating in your 50s is weird? There you go. I said it out loud.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I think there's a lot of us in the same predicament
Yep.
in life.
Yep.
I married my now husband when I was 49 years old. Not because I needed to be saved, not because I was looking for money, because I was looking for alignment. I packed up all my stuff. I'm back here in beautiful Arizona right now, thank God. I'm definitely a West Coast girl through and through. But when you get older, you marry for alignment.
No. What she's saying is she married the beta male. The beta male provider, which I don't know if they can't tell they're not going to love him forever. I don't know. I know it's a dual mating strategy, but what's going to end up happening is you're going to want the alpha bang. You're either going to cheat or you're going to leave this man and go find your alpha bang, because you always want that. Yeah. Yeah.
With a family, he came with a practice, he came with all these things that I wanted, that my parents were gone, I didn't have my family, my boys.
See, her situation has changed. So, she needs somebody to stabilize her. She needs a beta male provider, but that doesn't get her vajayjay wet. Women need their vajayjay wet. They need the tingles. It's very strong in them. They don't have the drive that we have for sex, but they have the love for the vajayjay wet. So this man won't do that very well. They're going to need to use lube, and she'll never be happy using lube. She needs her own lube to, have good sex. So it's unfortunate.
And I was looking for that family unit and all the chaos that comes with it in his life, even though it's not chaotic, it's actually wonderful. But I have his parents now, even if they're only have to take care of him, that and forward to this life. And so I packed up from the West Coast and I moved all the way to the Midwest, and I would do it again in a second. So if you're dating in your 40s or older, maybe it's just time to move. I literally have my own company. I put the company in mobile mode, and off I went. And now I have 2 beautiful homes. I get to come back and forth. So maybe if you're older and you're dating, you shouldn't just settle in the area that you're in. And maybe you should expand your search criteria to other areas, because I did that accidentally. I'm so grateful and thankful that I did.
When people ask me why I'm still single, this is what I tell them.
What?
I don't cook. I don't clean. I make money. And I love.
Okay. So, I don't know if she's serious or not, but she doesn't cook. Well, women will cook and clean for a man they want to cook and clean for. I've been with some wonderful women that, I was their alpha bang, I guess, and they loved to cook and clean for me. Now, the ones that didn't really like me, that maybe I was just whatever, because you can tell, now that I'm older, I can tell the difference. And, yeah. The ones that don't really like you that much are just kind of hanging around, whatever. But the ones who really, really dug on me, and I know the difference now, because I've had like just the ultimate of ultimate ladies, and yeah, they will love to cook and clean for you. They want to serve you. That's women, and it's amazing, and it makes you feel amazing, and then you make them feel amazing in return. So I'm sad that, if this lady's just not rage baiting, it's fine. But it also is possible that she's never met that guy that she wants to cook and clean for. So then she's having sex with guys that she really doesn't like. Because women will submit, they'll cook and clean for that man that just does it for them. And a lot of times it's women that don't ever find that guy. Also, real quick, the money thing, men don't care. Women don't share their money very well. So if you ain't sharing your money with us, what good is it to us? Great, you got money, but you need to share it, and women don't share very well.
My piece.
So I said yes to a date, which I rarely do, and the guy blew me off. And then he goes, "Oh, sorry, I hesitated." Hesitation is what you do when you're getting ready to jump out of a plane, not go out for pancakes.
Yeah, well, we don't like first dates, especially if you're not gonna, if it doesn't look like you're gonna bang, Men don't really care about a first date, second date. You gotta be flirtatious. We are gonna hesitate. We want to know if there's possibility for sexuality. That's just men, Don't hate us for it. God made us this way. Also, you're going for Alpha Chad. So you're hitting outside your league. You're a mid, so you're hitting outside your league. So anyway.
Monday morning.
Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today's video is about something that honestly made me laugh and shake my head at the same time, and that is dating after 40, 50, and beyond.
Because apparently a lot of people are still out here acting brand new, still playing games, still sending mixed signals, and
They all
somehow still
brand
not
new.
understanding that
All
nobody
women are
wants to
brand
open
new.
their phone and be attacked by
I'm
a
brand new to
random
the
photo.
dating app.
So
My first
let's get
day.
into it.
So for all of you men out here in the single scene and you're struggling, and you can't figure out why those wiener photos that you've been sending just ain't landing.
Yeah, you're on an app. I don't send wiener photos. None of my friends send wiener photos. So I don't know who you're swiping on, lady, but yeah. Anyway. And women send a lot of naked pictures too, so.
I'm gonna tell you why. Nobody wants to open up a message and be like, yeah.
I mean, who are you swiping on? They're just sending a dick pic for nothing? I don't know.
Nobody likes that. So stop doing that.
Well,
You wanna know what you should-
some women do like that. Some women don't play like that. Some women, they don't like unsolicited, but some women eventually I don't think women like pictures in general, but maybe some do, you know.
Hey, take a listen. You should be taking photos of you vacuuming or
No, this is okay. I'll let me just say that I'll agree with her on the D pic. Those aren't very successful. They will only be successful if a girl really loves you and you know she kind of whatever, but still not successful. But the taking pictures of vacuuming, no, women are not. Their vajayjay does not get wet over vacuuming. They may like you vacuuming for them, but they'll still bang Alpha Chad. Alpha Chad doesn't have to vacuum.
or dusting or
No,
I don't know, doing laundry.
no.
Wipe-
And maybe this is like women's attempt to be funny because women aren't really comedians, so they think this is funny. Women's comedy is often sarcastic. It's like passive aggressive nastiness because that's how women in groups make each other laugh by putting each other down. So I think they try to do it with men, and we don't get down that way. So this sarcastic nastiness, men don't get down that way.
down, clean a sink, a toilet. I don't know. Show that you actually are a clean person and that you're cleaning. So that also means you're willing to help out around the house if you get into a relationship.
Well, why would we want to help around the house? The last lady says she doesn't cook and clean, so y'all don't seem to want to help her out around the house. So, you know, I mean, if y'all don't want to serve, we don't want to serve. I mean, it's just, you know, anyway.
Like you want to make the ladies wet, man. Like that's what you need to be saying.
I said that doesn't make you wet, and you know it doesn't make you wet. I'd love to be on a lie detector or get my truth serum and ask, I'd love to take a poll. Does any of that stuff make a vajayjay wet? No, you liar. You're a liar.
With the wiener photos, those are not sexy. They're aggressive. It looks like
You like
gotta
aggressive.
Strangle it, and it looks uncomfortable and painful. And
I mean, come on, stop talking about. I get it. You don't like the picture, but you love dick in you. Okay, don't act like you don't. It is a beautiful thing, but not in the picture. I get it.
it's not that attractive.
They're not, but they're awesome to have. They're awesome to have in your
what
mouth.
is attractive? A man cleaning the house.
No,
Hands down. I have never picked an argument when my husband's been cleaning the house ever.
whatever.
I don't even talk to him because I don't want him to stop. So-
Yeah. Oh, I mean, you don't even talk to him. Oh wow. Do you give him a blowjob after he does the house? I mean, that's what I want to know.
If you want to get people, if you want to get the ladies.
I thought it got you wet. You should talk about how you're giving him, how he's getting such good vajayjay after he does that. I didn't hear that either. That's how we know you're lying.
Interested and possibly reply. Granted, it's a little humorous as well, but like,
No, it's not.
I tell you what, it'll probably work.
What ruined dating for me? Is that a trick question?
Probably that you go on dates and don't bang.
I'm not sure there's enough time on this app to answer that question. Love bombing? Bread?
Love bombing. Women only get love bombed by the guys they want to get love bombed by. So that's Alpha Chad. You know, your language exposes you. You get love bombed by Alpha Chad. Women don't get love bombed by guys they don't like. So it won't work. Breadcrumbing also is not a thing. Breadcrumbing is only breadcrumbing because you liked them and Alpha Chad didn't want to keep coming. No, those are guys that didn't like you. You thought they liked you. Again, this is the same problem we seem to be having. Dating apps, punching above your weight class. You know, dating guys outside your league. and they make up words like breadcrumbing, love bombing. No, they didn't like you. They were gonna bang you for a little bit, and then they were gonna quit. It didn't matter if they breadcrumbed, didn't matter if they love bombed. You were already screwed. You dated a guy that was out of your league, and he didn't. You know, it's not gonna work because he can have options. He can do better.
Men keeping their options open.
See, option. Am I not a genius? Yeah, he's got options. Exactly. You're dating the hot guys. And they're hotter than you can get. But because you swiped on the app and it was a slow Tuesday, you know, just think how many times you had sex, ma'am. Check how many times it was a Tuesday or a Wednesday.
Being consistent and reliable. And then they're
Consistent. I mean, this is all Alpha Chad. Alpha Chads aren't reliable. They're not consistent because they got options. It goes back to options. I mean, you know, Beta Bob would be consistent as hell. Beta Bob would be on that phone. You know, this is when you guys, you know, complain he's texting too much. Yeah. Chad, non-consistent. Beta Bob, consistent.
they're attentive, and then they're not. Too many things to list.
Alpha Chad. It's all Alpha Chad. This is her. She's on dating apps. And once again, I'll leave it there. You're punching above your weight class, ma'am.
Say all of the above have ruined it for me because I'm not dating. I have no interest.
That's a lie,
And
too.
it's not fair
That's a lie.
to the guys that I would be dating. I don't trust them.
Dating in your 50s feels a little bit like walking past a dumpster fire. You're curious, but you're also thinking, is this really worth disturbing my peace? Or am I just enjoying the quiet a little too much?
How come us 50-year-olds are single? Why?
Well, probably because you punch above your weight class. You date the beta males. You're argumentative. You're combative because you've been single. Just so many.
Are the majority of 50-year-olds single? I don't know if...
Yeah, you just hadn't found the guy. That's all. You didn't learn how to be fit, feminine, and friendly. You know, you never met that man that could just make you submit. You know, so you just want to be combative. Jaded, bitter. You know, thinking you're the prize type thing. Scared, fearful.
If some things have changed, the world has shifted, but...
No.
You know I'm going to ask this question. You know I got a question. And that is why are the 50-year-olds, most of us, single?
No, the 50-year-olds you hang around there's a lot of awesome women that are married and hooked up, to men because they know how to treat men and they found the men that they want to submit to and all that stuff. But it's the ones they want to, But you hang around spinsters. So you think everybody's single, but no, there's a lot of women in great relationships, but they don't have that defiance, that argumentative attitude, the jadedness, the bitterness that, a lot of your friends probably have.
Picky? Is it because we're set in our ways?
No.
Is it because we just not being picked?
That right there. Yes.
What is it?
That third one.
Why are 50...
Not being picked. You're not picky and no. You can be picky with the loser. When you find that guy, you ain't picky. You know what I'm saying? But maybe that guy ain't coming for you, So, yeah, it's all cope.
Single. Why is there so many of us? I need to know what's going on. Because God didn't make us to be alone.
Nope.
We all deserve to have somebody.
Nope, but there's books out there made to tell you how to date and how dating science works, if you want to get those. Yeah, I mean, there's basically a blueprint, So, yeah, and there's books out there that are made. You don't need to get God involved.
And where's my somebody? But really, why all of a sudden there's so many of us that are single? Like, what the heck? We are worthy. We are.
Dating apps. Too many options on dating apps. Put your ego too high. Social media, you got people in your DMs all day, so you think you have all this time to find somebody. You think you have all these options, But the same guys in your dating app DMs are the same guys in your social media DMs. It looks like endless options, but you know, it's not. You know, yeah, too many options. Appear to have too many options. What's that book? I'll have to think of that book.
We're intelligent. We're happy. We know some shit. We got so much wisdom.
I mean, it's so fun. None of that's sexy either. None of that was sexy. Wisdom. I don't need wisdom from a woman. No man needs wisdom from a woman. I mean, we need sexy. Men need sexy. Be sexy. That's it. And this masculine energy I'm feeling, that's not sexy at all. You have a ton. You're a pretty, you're a beautiful lady with the masculine energy. Nah.
We have generations come after us. So I know we're doing something right. What's going on? Why don't nobody want us in our 50s?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want it. If I'm not the first girl you text in the morning and the last girl you text at night, I don't want it. If I'm ever confused
Liar. If it's Chad, you won't care.
to whether or not you like me, I don't want it.
Oh, no. That's the best. That's when we're at our best. When you're confused if you like us. Oh, that's a lie. You love that. You love that. If you know you got us, guys, don't believe this. Don't believe this.
Can't communicate with me consistently.
There goes that consistent again. Yeah, be over consistent and watch them fall away. See, this is I mean, I don't know if they know they don't like this stuff, or they're trying to, you know, if it's a manipulation. And I'm not saying manipulation is always bad, but yeah, consistency. Yeah, no, Chad's not consistent. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry. You know.
Daily basis, I don't want it. If I don't feel comfortable sharing my feelings with you, I don't want it. If you can't be open and honest with me.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, no, hell no. Don't share your feelings. You know, and sometimes I feel like a little girl, or can I be vulnerable with you, lady? Now, sometimes I feel like a rainbow, and no, don't share your inner feelings, guys. Maybe with a friend. I mean, if they're weird, don't, you know. No, they don't want to know your feelings. I mean, what if you just start bawling, crying? Honey, can I tell you something? I wanted to tell you this. I'm so happy today and I want to cry about it. They said, no. They like a vulnerable guy every now and then, but very rare. The guy that they couldn't get to, you know, to pin him down, you know, but one time he was vulnerable, they like that guy. That one time he felt safe around her. But sharing your feelings with a chick, oh, they'll get so tired of you, drop you like a bad fucking habit.
I don't want it. If you're going to continue to talk about your ex around me constantly, I don't want it.
No, do that. You can do that and they'll get so jealous. Especially if they like you. She's giving away her trauma. All this stuff has worked on her. And she's trying to let you, it's like a basketball team or a soccer team, or, you know, don't get those fast guys that can beat our slower guys, and don't get those big strong guys, and don't get that tall center, you know, that you had. And, you know, make sure you use a 6-foot center. Don't use that 7-foot center. I mean, it's like, you know, it's like a basketball team. I just make it a sport, you know, that you know, they're telling you to do everything to lose.
If you're on the fence about me and not sure if you like me,
oh, they love that.
I have anxiety.
This is perfect. If anxiety, dude, this is Chad. What was his name? Was his name really Chad, ma'am? Or were there a lot of Chads? Because this is Chad treatment right here. The anxiety, they love anxiety. Caffeinate the hamster. Oh, yeah. They don't want to feel comfortable with you. Oh, come on, no. I'm sorry, Chad got her bad, dude.
And when I'm not with you, I don't want it. If I'm constantly wondering.
Yes, you do. You love that. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, wondering. Yes, they love to wonder. Oh my God, this is hilarious. She's giving away all the secrets of what they really do want and how she's been at her best. Comfortable is boring. Shout out Rollo Tomasi, dude.
Gonna hear from you again, I don't want it. If you're not gonna plan dates with me and be intentional.
Oh yeah. Yo, no, like Alpha Chad, he just comes over to bang. Alpha Chad just comes to bang. That's it. He's an F boy. Women love F boys. if you're a good F boy, yeah, I've been there. Oh, they love an F boy. You just come and I was dating a lady one time, and she said, "When are we ever gonna go on a date?" And I just came over and knocked it out good. Not flexing, but it just happened. And I said, "It looks like I don't have to." And she laughed so hard. She was so nice. Women are awesome when they like you know, especially when you're a good F boy. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Seeing me, I don't want it.
I mean, who would want to date? You know, just go on dates. I mean, dude. Okay, I've lived the F boy life. Not you know, again, not flexing. You know, a lot of people have. It's not a big deal, but it's a great life. It is a wonderful life. It is, and women love that life. They act like they don't. If you're the date guy, dude, you're screwed. You're getting screwed. Be an F boy, dude.
But I really don't want it to continue the same pattern that I've had in the past. Of being
There it is. There it is. There it is. Exact. Am I a genius or what? I didn't even know it was coming. She's talking. What did I tell you? All this is from her past. I said, this is Alpha Chad, ghost of Alpha Chad. And look it. She's telling you. Yep.
that treat me that way. And the only reason I have that pattern, and I know it now, is because of my past growing up and seeing a lot of chaos and fighting in my home.
No. She loved the wetness of the vajayjay. That's what she's. Don't try to tell us your wetness, and you still will. You're just tired for a little bit. You just need a little nap. After your nap, ma'am, come back out. Alpha Chad will still be here. Come back, because that's the only way you're going to be happy. All this chaos, trauma, inner child, no.
Definition of love, but it's not my definition of love anymore because I've done the work on myself.
Well, you have not. What have you done? What yeah, right. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? No, absolutely, you haven't done nothing. Liar.
And I know now that I deserve somebody that will give me all the love.
No one deserves anybody.
And on a regular basis. Oh, that's what I deserve.
Oh,
so that is
give it to this lady, and I can tell she looks fun, and then she does. She looks fun. Oh, watch her run. Watch this lady run when you give everything consistent. Trust me, I've seen it. Men try to, they'll be great men giving her consistent. Watch her run her ass off.
And people ask me, Heather, why are you still single? That's why I'm still single, because I'm not going to settle. And I don't want it unless it's the love that I deserve.
Okay, so some dating advice that one of my best friends and I came up with.
Oh, wait. It's going to be from, if your friend was a man, I'll take it. But if your friend was a woman, it's going to be bad dating advice. I have never heard good dating advice from a woman. But let's see. Maybe this one's different. Maybe she's different. Let's see.
Age, you need to stay within your generation. Like, I'm 50 years old, so I am a Generation X. That means people that were born from 1980 to 1965. So people that are right now 45 years old up to, like, I want to say 60 years old, that is the ideal candidate that I should date. 45 to 60. That's within a 15-year range. So 5 years younger than me, but up to 10 years older than me. That is, I think, where a lot of women and men make mistakes. They either date down too much or they date up too much. And it makes perfect sense to stay within your...
No, I mean, I understand. But if you want Alpha Chad, you don't, so if a guy is not sexy, you're not attracted to a guy who's 60, if you're not attracted to a guy who's 45, no. It's what has been happening, what we've been seeing, just like the last lady, is dating apps have helped you ladies, and social media has helped you ladies date Alpha Chad. It's open hypergamy now. She doesn't know what that word is, I know. Open hypergamy means you can either date you can choose, it's open season on if you want to date Alpha Chad or you want to go beta male. You don't need the beta male anymore. So dating apps have allowed you to go Alpha Chad style. So the problem with doing Alpha Chad only is it's allowed women access to men that are above their weight class. They're punching above their league, and they're getting a lot of hookup sex, women are, and from the same men. And but you can't lock them down. That's the biggest thing. The men you want don't want you, and the men you don't want you, but you don't want them. That's the biggest thing.
Generation X should stay with Generation X when dating. That's just my advice to people. I think we're gonna save ourselves a lot of headaches. But have a great day, guys.
Don't
Love
believe
you
her.
guys.
Don't believe her.
2 simple tips for
Oh, here we go. Oh, wait.
Number one.
Oh, okay, no. Good advice or bad advice from a woman? Let's see.
important, know your worth. And number 2,
No, that's okay. You don't know. What do you mean know your worth? What if I said my worth was? It's it's like again, this is simple. People have talked about it. The market decides your worth. Now if you go to a nursing home, lady, you might be $1 billion. But if you're hanging around a group of 21-year-old college kids, women in a sorority, on a college campus, I don't think the men that are looking to bang are going to find your worth very high. And that's not your human worth. Your human worth is always valuable. Humanity, we're the same. That's not what we're talking about. Human beings have equal worth. Their humanness, right? But as far as dating, that doesn't mean that. That just means you deserve to be, happy, healthy, not hurt or injured. As a human being, no one deserves that, right? Everyone deserves peace, love, joy. Feel safe, security type things, right? But no one deserves a man or a woman. You got it. Those are privileges. Like no one deserves a driver's license. A driver's license is a privilege. So you got to do things. You got to do the things that will help you earn a driver's license, right? So. If you're a crappy driver and you go, I know my worth. No, well, the DMV is going to say, no, you don't know your worth. Your worth is bad. You got a lot of tickets, you speed, Well, the market decides your worth. Men decide what you're worth. If you're talking about dating.
know your worth. Get rid of them. Eliminate. Move on.
If they don't know your worth, well, maybe your worth is crap to them. If you think sitting on the couch and eating bonbons and not sucking my D, your worth is low.
Time to waste.
Dating as a Gen X woman has gotten quite peculiar. I give up. I gave up a long time ago. Yes, I gave up a long damn time ago.
Yeah, well, the negative vibe, can anyone feel the masculine energy?
So, I have been divorced for about 15, 16 years.
Yeah.
I've had several dating experiences.
Oh, we know. Lots of dating. You had to have had a lot in 15 years. You ain't giving up on D.
That just made me steer away from it altogether.
Well, you probably picked the wrong guys. There's a lot of good guys out here. There's a lot of awesome guys out here. And in 15 years, you haven't had a good guy? Well, it seems like you need some help.
In particular, I've been talking to a guy on the phone, for probably a couple months.
Yeah, I've been talking to a guy on the phone for a couple months. That sounds like Western Africa. I'm getting Lagos, Nigeria vibes. If it's not Western Africa, guys, who is talking to this lady for a couple of months? No, absolutely not. That is an attention hoe.
So I finally agreed to meet up with him at a night.
Oh wow, this ain't gonna go well. You never wanted to meet this guy other than wasting it. Somebody's wasted their time for a couple of months talking to your butt. Oh, guys, you can't do this. Don't do this. And this is not gonna work out well. I don't think.
Okay.
Now we're at a restaurant. Whoever beta male, this is beta male tactics, guys. Don't be proud of this, and they'll let you do this, but lady, this ain't gonna work. You need to go for Hot, Alpha, Tyrone, Tad. I don't care if you're Enrique, or Muhammad, whatever. Hot Muhammad, Hot Enrique, Hot Chad, Hot Tyrone. We're all, any race, we're all good. Men will love, a lot of women from a lot of different races too. So you got to go for the hot guy, Do not go for these beta male tactics. Restaurants.
Or I don't take.
Oh, see. I mean, how old is this lady? Didn't she say Gen X? I mean, this lady's been, she got the purple nails. She's had several dating relationships. She was married. She's been 18 years old. Let's say she's 45. So she's been having sex for 20, 22, 27 years. And, you're going to act like it's some pedestalized, spiritual deal. He's going to be at least you know, I'm going to be conservative. He's going to be at least the 14th or 15th guy in there. I mean, and I was very conservative, you know. Come on. You're just not going to be hopping into cars? No, this is a woman that's already, this is not, you know. So we're just going to get to go on a date and talk to your ass again. Instead of on the phone, we're going to do it in person. Hell no. If there's no sexual tension, ain't going to work.
With people and
she's lying. She will. If you're Alpha Chad, Tyrone, Enrique, Mohammed, you know, Alpha those, she will hop in your car, no doubt about it.
Dates, you know, I'd rather meet them there because when I'm
because you're in negative vibes, you have a fatalistic mindset, a self-defeating mindset. You're looking to sabotage the situation. You're gonna find an ick. I'm not going out with this one. Nope.
I'm ready to go. You know, just in case something weird happens, you know.
Yeah, weird. Get the ick.
Okay. So I show up looking good, smelling good, dressed all cute and sexy and stuff.
According to you. Why would you want to look sexy? Why would you want to look sexy? You're going to go home in your own car. I mean, it ain't going to do, I mean, see, and this is, the language gives them away too. She's dressed sexy because she likes sex. You know, three letters in that 4-letter word is sex. Okay? I don't care about dressing sexy, especially me, this guy 40, 50 years old. We don't care if you look sexy. We're about doing sex.
Why I go in this restaurant and he's sitting up there with a damn do-rag on? Why would he do that to me? I'm a business owner.
Oh, liar. You what? Drop shipping? A fucking t-shirt company on Amazon? Come on.
Damn degrees on my own business.
Oh, liar. Degrees? Where? I like all this. Where's your credentials?
House, drove up in my own damn vehicle. Ain't one
like, oh, you own your car and a house. So you're an adult. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, when he played me like that. I'm 53 years old.
Oh, see? Okay, well, sorry. We got to add, let's see. I said 45, so, you know, she looks good. So instead of 27 years, we got to add 8. Oh, she's been having sex for 33 years.
Does that?
And you're going to
shows up at a nice restaurant in a damn do-rag.
A beta male who talked to you for months and took you to a nice restaurant on a first date to a woman that wouldn't even let him pick her up. That's the kind of treatment you should get. Because you don't know a damn thing about dating and your attitude sucks.
Older. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's too much. That's just one.
It's about, but it's about you. See, most of the time dating, it's about you. It's your attitude.
Stay tuned if you want to hear about
No, I don't. Because you'll have bad ones.
No, come on now. I was ready to go. I went ahead and tolerated them. You know,
tolerated them.
Time. We got the little appetizer and the date was over. I'm not about to sit up there with you looking like somebody's broke-ass uncle. No. So dating in the Gen X world, maybe it's just my world.
It is actually. Yeah. She loves to date beta males and clown on them like this.
But have you ever heard
you're
of
not serious.
Stuff like that before?
Yeah.
First date?
From shrews.
At this
from angry
old season age?
Yeah.
The hell?
Yeah, angry shrews. Yeah, I've dealt with y'all. Very angry, masculine, combative. Yeah, traumatized shrews. Yeah, I hear that about that a lot. Yeah, because y'all don't date men. You're not looking for success. You're looking to sabotage the situation because you're scared and fearful that you'll actually like somebody, and then you'll have to love somebody, and you're scared to do that because you're scared that they'll leave you. That's all fear-based.
So exhausted of trying constantly to feel good about myself on the outside. I'm also honestly disappointed in myself. I did not think at the age of 54 that I would still care so freaking much, and that is disappointing to me. I'm going to be talking kind of quickly, and I might possibly be dropping and spitting. Apparently, I might possibly be dropping some F-bombs. My apologies in advance.
Sounds like someone got messed over by Chad.
Past year or so, I've been trying to feel better about myself and do things, right? Like I play pickleball 3 times a week for 2 hours.
Oh, geez, pickleball. Don't get me started on pickleball. That's a beta male sport. Guys do pickleball, and I think you do pickleball to pick up on guys, and it's lame. It's lame. It's very lame. Stop calling it pickleball. I mean, even the name of it. It's not tennis. It's not, Brett Cooper even said it looks a little, little fruity, Yeah, it's a beta male way for guys to try to act like they're doing an activity, but they're really trying to get laid. Yeah, so are you.
This tells me constantly that I'm not doing enough though physically. Like I still need to add strength training.
Yeah, because pickleball's for losers. You're sitting there trying to talk to dudes there. Yeah, you do need to work out on weights. Absolutely. If your watch is telling you you're lazy, you're lazy.
To do like cardio. And I walk my dog, but the poor girl is so old. That's more of a shuffle, not a walk, bless her. So that doesn't really count. And it all culminated today because this is me trying. I tried really
Alpha Chad.
Really hard. This is all new hair product. And I've always had my thin hair, but all new hair product, but it's still stringy and frizzy and blah.
Well, if you really want to get in shape and you really want to be badass, like a fitness model, like ladies are fitness models, they know what to do. They bust their ass out. They just kill it. They go just, balls out wild on the fitness training. So you're not doing enough.
All new makeup because, my old makeup was settling to my wrinkles and stuff like that. So this is all lighter makeup and foundation, but you still see my freaking age spot. I have lipstick on. This lipstick is supposed to last 12 hours. Tell me, why does it look like I live in a morgue permanently and that no blood has been to my lips since 2020? I even have a new sports bra on because I'm playing pickleball later, and it's so uncomfortable and bulky. And
she's gonna wear a sports bra to a little fake sporting event. See, guys? Yeah, you pickleballers, man. Yeah, just get on a dating app.
Holy days, everything's brand new, and I'm so excited, and I still feel like shit. Hot take, we're not all beautiful. We don't all look good naked. We just don't.
Facts.
And I don't know why I'm feeling like Tony Robbins all of a sudden, and like I'm going to give you advice. Like, who the beep am I? But I always allow myself to feel these feelings and to say these things and to have my little bit of a cry. And, I have to call a friend later today, and she just lost her mom a few days ago. I don't have to call. I want to call.
That's sad. Oh, good. That's sad. Call her.
I'm always like, because there's so much death around us a lot, like I'm always trying to...
That's true, especially in the older groups, and they have seen a lot, and this humbles a lot of older people. I do say that, though. Yes, ma'am, I feel you on that.
Feel like you're alive, but we can't feel that 24/7. 24/7, we can't be like, yeah, raw, life is good. So feel your fucking feelings, you fat, miserable cow. I'm just kidding.
I like her, though.
Robbins, and can I think of someone other?
I like her attitude, though.
I can't. Mel Robbins. What's with the Robbins? I don't know.
You do seem fun.
I'm going to go have a Zoom meeting from work, and those people are not going to see they're not going to see that, and they don't care that I look disgusting naked. And my friends tell me good things about myself, and this girl that I talked to, my friend later tonight, she's not going to care. I feel you, and I see you, and feel your freaking feelings, and know that you are not the sum of your part. No, you're not the whole of your part. No, what are you? A whole? No. I feel like an a-hole right now.
And lunch date at the weekend, which was really nice. He's nice, we get on well, obviously fancy each other. And then, to cut a long story short, we ended up seeing each other again on Sunday evening. And again, that went really well. And we had arranged to meet up this week, actually tonight, for dinner as well. I just feel like, as much as he's a really nice guy, I just don't think we're looking for the same things.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. And women, you don't like nice guys. You want Alpha Chad to just rip you one. Just rip through you. Blow that back out. Women want their backs blown out, guys. They don't want nice guys. They'll have their back blown out by a nice guy. But you have to have the Alpha Chad first. Alpha Chad first, blow her back out, you can be nice. But you can't be nice before you blow her back out and just amaze her. They want their backs blown out. Women are made to do that.
Maybe I'm reasonable. Maybe I'm sabotaging it. Maybe it's all me.
Yeah, because you don't like. He's not sexy enough.
I just want somebody to act.
Blow your back out.
Like they are excited by me. So my cat is desperate to get in the room. Can you hear her trying to knock on the door? Yeah, I want somebody to really want to see me, want to learn about me. And as much as I like...
No, I think she wants to want that. She wants to want that. You want to want that. And you don't want it from this guy.
He didn't ask me questions about myself. He didn't seem keen to find out about me. I just think the best thing...
He's looking to have sex. He's a beta male wanting sex. So his mind's just thinking of sex. What do I have to do to get it? What do I have to do to get it?
Knock it on the head.
And you're not giving it to him. All you're doing is going on dates.
The final straw really was that we're due to meet up tonight. He was driving past my house on his way back from work, and he sent me a message. But we've been chatting backwards and forwards via text last night.
Yeah, see?
And sort of later.
Too much texting. The phone is a tool for appointment setting. He's boring her, and he's checking in because he's insecure, trying to make her stay interested. She doesn't like that.
Evening, I said, checking we're still okay for tomorrow, and he came back and said, well, to be honest, I've got quite a lot to do on Friday, and I should probably get back, and maybe we can do one day next week instead. Which is all fine. It's all fine. I'm really...
He's getting bored too. See, and if she really liked him, I think he was giving out the sign. He's passing by. You didn't invite him over. Well, he should have invited himself over, but I mean, that was kind of him reaching out to bang you.
Oh.
And he sees that you're really about a date.
Driving past my house, could you not pop in for like half an hour? I would, if he said to me...
Yeah, well, I mean, he doesn't have that. He's a beta male, don't have that game. He know that, see, and this is true, guys. She wanted to just, and that means pop in for a half an hour. She wanted to pop in and bang her. See, she's missing that. And he didn't, he missed the opportunity. That actually is the guy's job. He said, I'm passing by your house, right? And he, she was probably giving off signals. He should have popped in 30 minutes. That's a bang time. See what she gave? She gave it away. They love to get banged for 30 minutes, midweek. You got to learn how to do that.
I'd like to see you, but I haven't got a lot of time. Is it okay if I just drop in for half an
hour? Boom. She just gave you the game plan. I ain't got about a lot of time. Is it okay if I just pop in for a half an hour to see you? That is, I want to come bang you. That's a woman's way. She said it perfectly. Thank you, ma'am. See, they know how to do this, guys, because players have done that to her before. She knows the game plan, but she ain't going to give it to you. You're going to have to know it. A woman's not going to give that game plan to you.
I've been fine, but he didn't make any arrangements to...
Yeah, he missed his opportunity.
One day next week.
And that turns him off. That turns him off when you miss that moment to bang him. That turns him off because it shows you don't know how to do it.
It's Wednesday, we've got the whole weekend ahead of us, and you've not made any reference to meeting up over the weekend, or I haven't actually said I can't do today, but I can do Monday or anything like that. So I just thought, right, I'm going to leave it and see what he says. So I didn't really know what to reply to him, to be honest. So I didn't actually respond, and he's not been in touch at all since. So I feel like that was the right decision. I know perhaps people will think that that's not fair, and I should perhaps give him a bit more of a chance. It isn't just that. There's some other things. The main thing really is I just don't think he's the right personality for me.
Yeah, you're not turned on.
And he clearly, fancies me, but...
Exactly. He fancies you more than you fancy him.
You've got to want to get to know somebody.
Yep.
I want to feel something here.
Yeah, exactly. She wants her vagina to get wet. Yep. And it's not. That's what go lower with. She pointed here. She needs to go a little lower with that. She wants to feel something in her vagina. Women have that's their meter.
Can grow into something, and I just think
it's not growing. No, when they talk like that, no.
And he's lovely, but he's just not right for me. So that's where I am.
All right.
Not great.
Gonna leave it there.
I have to say.